Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King Posh and we're continuing on with this van, except this time it's a C2 class instead of a C1 class. It had 308 horsepower for the C1 and I brought it up to 415 horsepower for the C2 class. It's an absolute blast to drive. As you can tell, I have new cars here, like the Ford GT. It has 550 horsepower also on that thing, and that's as much horsepower as the real car had in 2005. So that's pretty exciting. But I'm still working on that car. This thing is very tail happy. In fact, it might actually be a phenomenal drift car. But either way, we're going to be checking this thing out and having some fun with it. I'm already here set for a race. I figured we would do a couple races with this thing and show you guys what this van's like in C2. And yeah, like I said, I like it. So, I might push this to a C3. I'm not sure. But for right now, it does fine for C2. Haven't hit the NOS yet. This is a nice straight. Let's do it. Get on my way. This thing's fast now. Ah, yeah. 415 glorious horsepower. And it still has basically the same build I had on it before. I just, added power to it and called it good. I figured it turned really good in C1 class. Uh-oh. Oh, we're alright. I figured it turned alright in C1 class, so I was like, I'll just add power to it and go. So, it's pretty much on the limit on C2 here. Like I said, I might take it up to a C3. I don't know yet. Car! Haha! Worked in my favor. Yeah, once I got the differential to open, yeah, it's been great. That's one of the major changes you can do to this thing, and increase the brakes for max pressure, because you really do need them on these, especially when all these cars just come out of nowhere, and there's some tight turns too. And I mean, I'm pushing this thing to its limit for sure. I got a nice gap now. We're gonna go across the line at 149 miles per hour. Now I'm almost done with this Burnout Rangers, and I've been rocking this van for the whole entire time. So that should say something. It's quite amazing. I figured we would take it up to going against the boss, and then we'd check out that car. But yeah, so I'm up here. I've been checking this one out here. So, yeah. There's that one. That's what we're doing to next. Okay. Alright, let's just jump right into it. It's on hard mode. It's on the most difficult setting. I won't use NOS unless I feel like I need to. That Mustang's usually pretty quick, but I usually can catch right up to him. Unless he crashes like that. Now, I've seen people complain about them crashing into other cars. I'm not complaining, as long as I'm in first. They can do whatever they want back there. They can stop and have a picnic somewhere. I don't care. Yeah, this is pushing it. Yeah, this is great. I love this van. I mean, I've already saw it. Like, I saw on Facebook, like, people were like, "Oh, I don't like the van. It's absolute trash." And I'm like, it's because you didn't build it correctly. That's the bottom line. I mean, it is an absolutely amazing vehicle. It's got lots of potential. You get the gearing right. open diff, and you've got it made. Let me just take a shortcut here. Yeah, now this thing just shifts very quickly. It's leaving all those guys in the dust. They're all struggling, pulling up that hill, and I'm climbing in speed, going up these hills. I can trade paint with some cars and keep on trucking. Where are we at? 64%? Nice. Oh yeah. And then there's this turn here. Get out of my way, car. They're always in the wrong spot at the wrong time. But this thing handles. Man, there's a lot of people coming online tonight. It's only like 5 o'clock here. And I'm usually not on this early. It's very rare that I'm on this early. So, there's that. I'm usually on very late at night. But I figured, hey, I'll get some videos out there for you guys. Tap on that e-brake a little bit, get that little slide. We're at 98%. And just climbing up speed. Nice. We're almost to that boss. Then I'll show you guys the Ford and everything else. What's coming up on my screen here? Let's get rid of that. Okay, next one. How's my tires? Tires are good, 80%. I'm still good on fuel. Good. All right, come on back over here. I usually can see these things. There's only one. Oh, look at that. It's a nice long one. But I've been enjoying this game. There's just a couple issues I've noticed, like getting the other cars, like the... I haven't seen the parts for, the 2 other cars. Ah, this is the boss. Okay, cool. I was like wondering what's going on here, and I was like, oh yeah, that's the boss. Sweet. Alright, it looks like I'm playing against Vin Diesel and his Charger. Yes. Let's go. Let's see how well we do without NOS right away. Excuse me. Oh, oh yeah, for being a fearless racer there, yeah, I didn't even touch him. I didn't even touch the guy. He did that to himself. That's right. You're about to get beat by a Scooby-Doo van. I mean, that's saying something here. Let's go sideways. Yeah, you're getting beat by this thing. It's a sharp turn here. Easy, easy, easy. Let's go sideways here. Why not? Yeah, cut that guy off. It's alright. He's probably just delivering TVs. Yeah, I was looking at TVs the other day, just browsing, and I found out there's actual AI TVs now that computerize ways to make your graphics better, all in an instant using AI technology. I'm like, wow, what world are we coming to that our TVs are now AI? It's insane. It changes everything. It changes the quality of the picture. It changes, like if it's a 4K TV, it even makes the like the pixels work, I guess, tighter together or something like that to make them closer to 8K. Technology, it's all weird stuff. I was reading into it. I'm like, wow, that's a crazy. TV was only like $1,700 for it. I was like, that's not too bad, But yeah, crazy. Woo! Oh, we're gonna hit that. That's okay though. Gives that time for the professional driver to catch up to me. There he is. I can see him. But yeah, too bad. So sad. I won. There you go. Defeated with the van. How funny is that? Sweet. And we got that. 317 horsepower. I had less horsepower. No, I have more horsepower. I have 415 horsepower. So yeah, there's another reason why I completely blew him out of the water. So there's that. Sweet. Achievement. I'm glad. So yeah, we might just make this into a C3, for sure. I really like it. I'm sure I could add some serious power to this thing to get it up there, but we're not going to worry about that right now. I'm just going to get a taste of what I could possibly do to this thing, and I'm going to show you the other cars I have and so on and so forth. I mean, I could go with the V8 in there. I mean, it drops it, but I could also get some serious power pushing out of it. But I like this engine, so I'll probably stick with it. I do have the Ultimate on there. I could probably go with, some, a prototype turbocharger. Give me 92 more horsepower. Um, you know, and look, it's 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds. That's got to be wild. As you can tell, I have, all this other stuff on here as well, that I could put on there. But yeah, so many options on this van. I'm amazed more people aren't using this thing. It is an absolute beast. I will probably turbocharge it though, for sure, and put it into see what it would be like in a C3 round car, and then go to C4 eventually. Yeah, why not? Let's just buy it. All right. Let's see here. What else we got? Oh, we have enough points for everything here. We got 512 horsepower right there. Sure, why not? All right. We got this right here, 514. Sure. All right. 515. Why not? All right. 517. Yeah, and that's until I get more parts. I'll get more to it. There is the inventory here. I could open these here, see what I can get. All right. Anything good? Not really that much. I am working on trying to get a better prototype gearing for the all-wheel drive, and I would throw it on here. I just need 4 more trucks to find. I also have another turbocharger I'm working on, but I won't worry about that. I think I already have the one thing there, so I really don't need this. I really want this. I want the better transmission. See what I can get out of that. So that will be exciting. So we got 517 horsepower. Nice. Let's take it outside. Let's just see what it's like. I'm probably going to make it lighter, whatnot, for now. But let's just see what this thing feels like. Alright, dead stop. I'd say she's pretty quick. Let's get some NOS on that. Oh yeah. That is one fast van. How's it turn? Turns pretty good. Get on that. Let's push this thing to its limit. I think the upgraded transmission should help a lot, I would think. There is a collection thing near, but I'm not worried about that. 188 miles an hour. And we're okay, look at that. Oh man, this thing is just sick. But yeah, we'll get more into that later. I want to show you, this thing right here. It's absolutely wild. Look at the rims on this thing. I actually found a car for these rims. I made the tires extra small in the front just so that the blades protrude and really look good. But yeah, it's a wild rim. It really is. As you can tell, it sticks out on the sides there. You can see that. It's pretty wild. But this thing's fast too, though. This thing goes well over 200 miles per hour. And yeah, it's something else. But like I said, it does not handle very good. It really doesn't. So I really got to work on it. But for right now, for what it is, it works for being basically fast. But yeah, it's got 550 horsepower, just like a 2005 model. Of course, the newer ones definitely go up to 650, 200, or 660 horsepower, somewhere around there. But this thing definitely goes fast. Alright, here we are on our straightaway. We can definitely probably break 200. There's 200 with this thing. And it still keeps climbing as the NOS. It's right there, 201. Not too bad. Slow her down. Like I said, it still needs a lot of work. It needs work on handling, etc., etc. It's fast. It's got that. And like I said, it would probably be a good, drift car if I put the right tires on there. It's right now it's got race tires on it. So there's that. But I think this would be a fun drifter for sure. So there's that car. All right. The Viper. Let's check out the a house required for that one. What's that one? Okay, all right. So I need to buy a house. Wow, that's easier said than done. There's a house there. Sure. Oh, it's an apartment. Okay. I got money. Anymore? I have all the houses over here. I bought all of those. Here's a couple of houses. They're apartments really. Cool. Is that enough? To house. Oh, it's that one. Well, where's the other one? Do I need to go to a house personally? Because I'm pretty sure I got acquired the car, and I bet you it's in. I guess it's in the. Where is my car? Is it in the car dealer? Oh, maybe. Might be. Think it is. Find out. It's not in my garage. Like I said, I'm having difficulties trying to find these two last cars. Alright. I watched a YouTube video of somebody taking you to every location for this car. I went to every single location and I didn't see the car. So I was really furious about that. So I don't even know what's going on with that thing. I haven't really looked much into this one. I'm sure I might find it eventually. But, and I received this car for the Union Underground. This is definitely a drift car. Alright. Well, there's basically the car right there. But I don't see his version here. I'm sure I'll find it. I just thought it would be in my there. Oh, I can get this thing. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's claim that thing. Sweet. I got a Mustang. 400 horsepower. Well, that's pretty nice. Let's see what this thing's like. So, you're going to be one of those guys, huh? Well, let's just fix that. Sure. Let's see what you're like. I mean, it's a Mustang. You know, it's a crowd pleaser. And you all know what that means. But it's nice. It looks like it's got some decent speed for it. Yeah. Pretty. I'd have to play around with that one. I'd still like to know where that, because I got this one. But I don't see the other car. You guys just going to have to let me know in the comments below. I mean, it might be in the, I might have to collect it from here. I mean, if it's not in my garage and I was supposed to get the car and it says you acquired a car, I don't remember what I did with the last ones. If this is how I received them, it could have been. So we'll go through again and see if the car's here. Received. Okay. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. So, yeah, what am I missing here? I don't see anything that says claim. It's not in my garage for the Dodge Charger. Yeah, where is it? I'm confused. What if I sell a car? Maybe I have too many cars. That could be a thing. Because I'm pretty sure it's not this thing. Alright. Ah! Well, look at that. It is this thing, but I thought it was the Dodge Charger, and they gave me this thing. Well, you don't have to tell me in the comments anymore. This thing's slow. I'll give it that. I like the first gear. It does go to 62 miles per hour very quickly. When you get this thing completely stock, that 62 miles an hour takes a very long time. I wanted the Charger. I was expecting a Charger because I knew I bought one of these already. I was like, I was going to do something to it, and I told you guys I was going to do something to it. And I just instantly just thought, oh, that's the... I don't know why you're telling me you're going to give me this car. But Yeah, it is what it is. I don't. Oh yeah, it's down here. I've yet to find that one. I don't care. But it's a nice vehicle. I could probably see some potential with this thing. Um, with probably a better engine. I mean, I would probably put the BR26 in here as well because I like that one. We could put the V8 in there, really help the 0 to 60. But even having this, I still have room. I can add well more than 21 horsepower into this thing and make it better. Yeah, I don't know. What should I do? What should I do, crew? Let me know in the comments below what engine I should put into this vehicle. I'd love to know. So yeah, cool. And as you can tell, it already comes with stuff. But as I said before, definitely the first thing I will do on this thing is where's the thing? There it is. This one. No, what's it got? It doesn't have anything. Okay, open. There, car set. Great. All right, transmission. Cool. Oh man, you can really get this thing a little quicker. Cool. But I like it as it is right now. Could make it all-wheel drive, but we'll worry about that later. But I'm telling you guys, I love the van. The van's fun. I am going to take it into the C3 class and see what it can do. This thing should now definitely handle a lot better having an open diff. For sure it does. It feels better. But yeah, yep. So I'll work on this thing. And see what more I can do to it. Maybe make it lighter. Let's do that, actually. Why not? Leave it as is. Later, maybe. We'll see what we can do to this thing. Let's see here. Anything else? No. We're keeping the C3 range. It is as light as possible. All right. Oh, we can make it lighter right there. Cool. Okay, it's got downforce for both the front and the rear just to keep it in check. It's got pretty much the best of everything in there so far. So there's that. I wouldn't change anything else. I think it's fine. Let's take her in a C3 class race and see what happens. All right, what do we got here? I'm looking. Let's see, there's C3s up there. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be pretty much at a racetrack. Join for 12,000? Sure, why not? Let's see what this thing's capable of. Is this thing able to handle racetracks? This is really going to push it. Just to listen to what he has to say. Sure. Alright, well, you're going to be shocked for what I'm about to bring for you. So, let's just go. Alright, no NOS unless I need it. Alright, pulls up a little bit ahead of me. But then I take over. Man, just add power and go. And of course, he's going to handle a lot better than I am. Like I said, this was going to be pushing it. Oh, Nelly! Alright, let's restart this. Alright. It's got the best tires on there. We're gonna nos it up right away. All right. Apparently, this guy is plays a little harder on me. And this thing is tuned. I mean, wow, it's upgraded to the max. It's no Honda S2000, I can tell you that much. Whoa, boy. Yeah? Here. How about that? I don't play clean. I really don't. I'm a dirty boy. I'm a dirty boy. And that's what you kind of have to do in these races. Yep, you got to play dirty. I mean, this van, it's a van. You know? It's a van. Going against a sports car. Come on now. You got to play dirty to win the game. It is what it is. I don't mind doing it. I'm going to do it. Nobody's going to stop me. You know what I mean? So, yeah. It is what it is. And I have more pop-ups on my computer. There we go. All right. But, yeah, this thing's sick. Yeah, you just gotta be careful. I wish there was other tracks here for the C3, so I wouldn't have to do that. I just see C2, C5, C4. You know. Oh wait, no, here we got a C3 here. We got a C3 here. This one, wrong wheel drive. Oh, it's rear wheel drive only. That would be interesting. I would consider that. What about this one? Join. Yeah. Hey, I'd rather do the streets, to be honest with you. I really would. I'm a street boy. I'm a street rat. You know? I'll go in the racetrack if I absolutely have to, but I'm a street rat. So, yeah. I'm amazed I didn't see these before. I am an arm's length from a 55-inch TV. Oh yeah, I'm all about the dope vibes. I mean, look what I'm driving. I know everything about dope vibes. Oh, I do. My brother from another mother. Let's go. Now I'm in my zone. No nonsense unless I need it. I'm already pulling away from the guy in a van. Well, he's in his 350Z. It's turning pretty darn good. It belongs on the street. It doesn't belong on the track. That's for sure. Oh, God. Yeah, let's go fast. Lightning, lightning, lightning. Oh, yeah. This. Yeah, exactly. As long as it stays on the roads, it's golden. If you take it to the track, that can be iffy. The track is pretty much beyond its limits. But here, it's home. Oh gosh, here we go. We're going to go for some air. Where'd he go? He must have wrecked. Because honestly, that would have been golden for him. Oh, there he is. Nailed it. Yeah, this is sick. Yeah, this is in its element. It really just needs a long turns, basically. I don't need any NOS. I have it there, but I don't need it. And that's a win. Yeah. Yeah, it belongs on the street. It is a It is street rat. That's for sure. That is for sure. Either way. So yeah, that's the van. I really didn't do too much to it. As you know, I just added power to it and just went. There's that. But I mean, there very little stuff went into this vehicle. I'll just go through real quick and just show you guys what I have all for this thing, just in case if you didn't know. All kinds of good stuff, just to get this thing to be as quick as possible, etc., etc. Okay. All right. All that other stuff. Here, I could probably do that. Make it even quicker right there. Okay, so we'll do that. Great. All right. None of this stuff matters, so we won't worry about that. None of that stuff matters right now, so we're not even going to worry about that. Air resistance, of course. There's no downforce on it yet. I might have to put downforce on this thing if I would take this thing to track. For sure. The downforce would probably help a whole lot. For sure. So, it is what it is. Not much here. It's stock. It works. Like I said, definitely do this to the braking because, I mean, it is a big van. And as you can tell, that this really helps it stop or slow down better. And then wheels, as you can tell, just regular tire pressure. But you can see how well this thing is handling and everything that I have on it. It's pretty amazing for what it is. But, anyways, yeah, it's cool. Yeah. But I'd say that's about it on this video. We're nearly 40 minutes in. It's been a blast hanging out with you guys. But yeah, so I'm gonna probably mess with this vehicle a little bit more. I'll probably mess with this a little bit more. I might actually put a race tune from Forza over here. I know I can do it. I've done it in the past. So I know they work. You just gotta tinker around with a couple other things because this isn't Forza, and it typically doesn't like it when you try to take Forza tunes and put them on cars on here. So there's that. But yeah, I got a couple new cars to play with. See, now that looks better. At least it has the paint job on there. The last time it showed me it was just all black. So there's that. And everything else I really haven't really messed with lately. But I'm gonna mess with this van a little bit more and see what I can do out of it. But yeah, I'll be here all night. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. I'm gonna switch over to this car. I'm going to mess with this thing for a little bit, have some fun with it, and go from there. But, yeah. So, what we got? We got 38 minutes in. Might as well just wait for 40. But this thing, I would say, let's put some of these on here and see what happens. Interesting. Get on that e-brake, just tap that e-brake and get that thing to slide. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. I'm sure there's a lot of things I can do to this thing. I just try to race it, but then I noticed just how tail happy it is with the engine back there. And I was like, you know what, maybe this thing isn't the right choice for the next races. So I'm going to have to sit back and look what cars I want to get next for this class. What class is this thing anyways? C5. Yeah, so I'm going to have to come up with something for C5 class. So I have the C4s. Well, that's a drift car. So on and so forth. But yeah, well, it looks like it's been 40 minutes, and it's been a blast making this video for you guys. Take care, and peace out.